a dashboard for an incident would be pertinent to like some type of senior manager, a CISO. The CISO would come into work in the morning and expect to see this dashboard. What are the top 10 incidents? How many are resolved? How many are unresolved and embarrassing? This is my demo system. Nothing has been dealt with, but I'm able to see from the high level perspective how things look in my environment. Are my guys keeping up? Is something stopping them from keeping up? Have they had an issue with another major outbreak that has prevented them from looking at, let's say, a privileged escalation? So these are all things, as I said, in a dashboard. This is the GDPR dashboard. We also have conforming to other standards like a NIST 800-171, showing me, again, those incidents, my unresolved incidents that we can go and actually deal with. So in any time somebody's dealing with an incident, I personally think the most important place that you would ever start and begin and collaborate is inside the search window, right? So within Logpoint, we go and click on the search window and I say search in the last 30 minutes and I'm left with a whole bunch of events are retrieved back. Okay, so now what I can do is I can say application is equal to, and I'll say Dropbox. So now I'm looking for, oh, my mistake, that should not be a plus, it should be an equals, application equals Dropbox. So now I'm looking at all the events which relate to Dropbox. So with this in mind, I now say I'm doing a security research and actual analyst project whereby my company has banned Dropbox as an exfiltration tool, right? So you drop data inside, it leverages HTTPS, very difficult to detect that, it's all encrypted, shoots it right out the company. So I can literally get my company's secrets outside. Certain firewalls do a decent job of blocking it, but it's very difficult. IP addresses, names change all the time. So now what happens is I'd like to say, I've detected some Dropbox activity. Now what I can do, I can add the search to a dashboard, I can add it to an alert rule, I can actually add it to an incident. So I can automatically generate incidents based upon the search. So now I can say, hey guys, we need to go and deal with this, something's happening, generate an incident, and then the respective workflow would pick that up and go and deal with it. In this case, I'm actually going to assign a labeling rule to this. So you're going to notice my search query application equals Dropbox. I can choose a package, we'll just choose this random package here. And then I have a list of labels and I'll say app Dropbox. So app Dropbox, and go and submit that. Now what happens is that if I go back to my search window, so let's click on back here, we're going to see here, I've got an app Dropbox, if I spelled that correctly. We have an app Dropbox inside here. Now, leveraging the same technology, we have now labeled a log. It's not tagged, we've not modified the log entry, we have labeled it. And you can perform any type of query on these labels. So, for example, here's one virus. Click on virus, and now, hopefully I can show you some stuff. Let me expand the time range out. I'll go the last 24 hours. Hopefully I do have something. Yeah, and I do. And now you'll notice on top here in this labeling category, I have virus as a label. So now I'm able to label things correctly that I can drill down and perform additional searches with. Send that up to my incident manager and therefore run and actually do a case or whatever I need to with that. So let's jump right now into our incidents. We've taken a look at a raw log and how that gets boiled up. So here's a good one. The Logpoint, the default device, stopped sending logs for half an hour. So in this case, this has been tagged as part of the MITRE ATT&CK framework, right? This is an impact. It's a T1489. When I click this little drop-down arrow, I'm actually able to come in here and say, this is serious. I bet you I spelled that wrong. This is S-E-R-I-O-U-S. This is serious. We need to look into it. Okay, this is serious. We need to look into it. Post that. And I can now see who's it assigned to. It's assigned to Logpoint. Throttling is enabled, so I'm not going to continue getting these again and again and again. And once I'm inside here, I can obviously go and I can see the comments inside here. I can view the data, and obviously I can view the sort of shortened version of this data that I can jump in and take a look at. Now, all of this that we've taken a look at, everything that you see inside here, can be leveraged with an API to go right into ServiceNow or Zendesk. So we don't expect our customers to come and work inside Logpoint, although when you want to perform additional follow-ups, you will need to be here. But there are cases where send it off to ServiceNow, generate a ticket, let somebody go and look at that. Maybe they'll come back inside here. But we have that API integration with a lot of those vendors where we can communicate ServiceNow, Zendesk, and get that information flowing back and forth.